from Closet Keepsakes. I'm here with a quick trendy thrift video for you all today. Today we're going to talk about spring trends and spring trends that you can thrift and thrift now. So let's get started. Okay, y'all. So there's a lot of things that are trending this spring season 2023 that you can definitely thrift. I have a few things that I'm going to show you guys today that I've thrifted in the past, that I've thrifted recently, and I'm also going to let you guys know some of the trends that I am going to be looking for, if I can stay focused, in the thrift stores as the spring season arrives. So the first trend is something that was already here for the winter season and is still around, just a little more exaggerated, and that is cargo / utility trends. So we're looking for items with pockets, big pockets, those things that look work-ish, are definitely still trending and definitely still in. An example I'm going to show you guys have seen, is this vest that I purchased. I believe I got it from SPCA. You guys can see it has the pockets here. It does zip it in the front. It's great, so it's a neutral color that I can wear with a lot of different other items and other colors. Even in the spring season, I could pair it with brighter or pastel colors and still give that spring vibe, but it's definitely got the cargo look going on, or utility trend going on. Now, the thing about the utility trend this season is the pockets are really exaggerated and oversized. That might be a little harder to find because it is a trend. It is trending right now, but you can definitely kind of, mimic the trend with the cargo utility look by finding things in a thrift store. These you guys have seen recently. I got them from Goodwill. These cargo pants. They got pockets on the legs on both sides. And I love them. They zip up the front. They got pockets in the back, in the butt area right here. Of course, they have belt loops. They're in really good condition. They're navy blue, another neutral color that I can pair with a lot of different things and make them have a spring vibe or even a winter vibe. They are year-round. So this is a trend that you can definitely find in a thrift store. Like I said, I got these from Goodwill. Now, another trend that I love, I'm a little skeptical about it for myself because I am petite. I am only 5'1", very short, 5'1 and a half. But I do love this trend and I do love this look. I just sometimes get concerned if it makes me look shorter. And that is the maxi trend. We are still wearing maxi skirts, maxi dresses. Something that we're seeing a lot of is denim maxis. Now, I am fortunate that I actually thrifted a couple of denim maxis a while ago, like years ago, and I still have them in my closet. You guys, I don't know if you've seen this one or not because it's been in my closet for years. It is this very long, it has kind of like a mermaid shape to it, maxi. It does have stretch in it, and it's denim, elastic waist as well, and it is vintage. So you guys can see probably by the stitching, the yellow or orangish color stitching, that it does definitely have that vintage vibe. But I love this. I love the way that this skirt fits on my body, and it definitely is hitting the trend. I got this years ago from Thrift Town, and I just really think it's time to pull it out because denim maxis are trending. Now, this one was an even better deal. It's a little different than the one I just showed you. It's this denim maxi. As you guys can see, it has kind of like tier panels on it. And I just think that this one is really cute. Now, I have not worn this one. It does have elastic in the waist too. And I've had it in my closet for a couple of years. Now, I got this one from the Goodwill outlets, or the bins, as some of you guys may call it. Now, you guys know the bins is a place where you can shop and get things really, really cheap because they charge you by the pound. So I dug this one up out of the bins and took it home and washed it up, but I have not worn it yet. It just definitely gives me like spring and summer vibes, so I'm excited that this trend is back around because I really think I'm going to try to dress it in a more like warm weather way. But yes, I love this skirt. I was really surprised that no one at the bins had pulled this, snagged this up, put it in their basket or whatnot, but I'm glad I got it. So This skirt really cost me probably like $1.25 or probably even less because, like I said, they charge by the pound. Okay, so the next trend you can definitely find in the thrift store is red. Red is trending, y'all, for the spring season. Now, I don't have a lot of red clothing in my closet. I'm just keep it real with y'all. I do have quite a bit of thrifted red outerwear. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. Red is something that I'm definitely going to put on my list for something to look for, especially if I feel like it looks good. Now, if I feel like red, I don't know, it just gives me interesting vibes. I feel like it has to be mixed with something, which is why I have a lot of outerwear, but not any like clothing that is just red. So let me show you guys what I got. This first one is this blazer, and it is a cropped blazer. You guys see it has like the V, I guess it's called the hem of the jacket here. It also has like sections of buttons throughout. It has buttons on the sleeve. It also has like little princess shoulders here. No collar. And like a handkerchief pocket right here in the front, if you guys can see that. I love this jacket. It is wool though, with a lining. So this is definitely something that needs to be worn like on a cooler spring day, right? Maybe with something light like a tank top underneath. But I really, really love the style of this jacket. Now, this is a vintage jacket that came in a set. So it did have a skirt, a red wool skirt that came with it. Now, let me just tell y'all about vintage sizing. It ain't today's sizing. That skirt is gone because that was not working out from the gate. But the jacket does. So I kept the jacket. I did donate the skirt. And I think this is something I can definitely add to the rotation for this spring season. Now, I got this particular blazer or jacket at a diva auction. And this is something that me and my family and friends, lady friends, would do. Basically, it's like a closet swap, but kind of more eventful or fun. So I was actually able to come up on this suit and suit jacket at a diva auction. So it really cost me nothing at all. I also got this one not too long ago, maybe a few months back. This is also another red vintage piece. It's a sweater, and I think sweaters or cardigans are great for the spring season. It's something you could just throw on top of whatever you're wearing. This is the back. It's very simple. It does have like, a little bit of texture on it. It does have pockets here at the bottom as well. And this is something I can also throw on top. Now, I think this is another one I might have either got from Salvation Army or SPCA. I don't remember, but it's definitely hitting the trend. So y'all can find these red pieces thrifted. Definitely you can find them thrifted. Okay, so another trend that's continuing from the fall, winter season is faux leather. Now, I'm just going to let you guys know, I don't have a lot of thrifted faux leather outside of like jackets to show. I do have one. Faux leather is another one that I'm going to keep on my shopping list because if I find some good pieces in the thrift store, I'm going to definitely get them and share them with you guys. But I do have this piece that I shared with you guys a while ago. And it doesn't have to be faux leather. It can be leather. I love this piece. I have not worn it yet, but it has the elastic on the arm sections on both ends, and shoulders and in the arm. It has an exposed zipper in the back, of course, and it just feels really good. Now, I will say that the coloring on this probably doesn't give spring vibes, but it can definitely be paired with something neutral like cream or white, or it can definitely be paired with something brighter to give it more of a spring feel. But I did get this thrifted as well. I believe I got it from Goodwill. Faux leather and leather is something that I'm always looking for in the thrift store because it's just a good staple to have in your closet. Whether it's trending or it's just seasonal, it's always going to come back around, or you can just wear it for your own personal style, especially in the fall and winter months. So definitely be looking out for leather and faux leather pieces in the thrift store for this season. Okay, so the next trend is satin. Now, I do not have a lot of satin pieces in my closet, period. I just showed you guys a piece last week that I thrifted that does not fit, so I ain't gonna be showing that today. But satin is another one that you can definitely break out this spring season. I have this one shirt as an example that I thrifted. It does have like a little tie neck here, and it's kind of a little fancy, but you could definitely pair this with a pair of jeans and make it more casual. And I thought it was a good basic to add to my closet. White tops are always a good thing to have around. I think I also got this from Goodwill. You know I shop at Goodwill quite a bit. But satin is something that I see quite a bit in thrift stores, especially satin like blouses. This is something that I'm starting to be like, yeah, I want to add more of these pieces to my closet. I only have this one and another piece that I did not thrift. So satin, definitely put that on your list for shopping in the thrift stores. Okay, so the next trend, I really love it because it's just really girly and frilly. I don't know if girly and frilly is how I would describe my personal style, but every now and then when I see this, I'm drawn to it. This particular item, let me grab it here. I was drawn to right away. You guys have seen this one before. And it is this tiered lace skirt with all these like ruffle layers on it. So the trend is the ruffles and tiers, y'all. I love this skirt. Now it has all this other added features like the lace, and it's a maxi. It's really long. I love this skirt. I love the skirt, and I'm glad it's white because, traditionally we wear white in the spring and summer months, so it's right on par. And I just really love this skirt. Now I got this skirt secondhand more so than thrifted at a actual like thrift vendor event, and the lady was getting rid of it. I believe I got it for like $1 at her vendor booth, so I was very excited about this. I have not worn it out. I've only styled it for y'all or like my other social media outlets, but definitely ruffles, tiers, very girly, very spring, traditional spring, and they're trending, of course, so that's the awesome way to incorporate it. You can definitely find ruffles on dresses, on skirts, sometimes even on shirts in the thrift store. You just got to find the one that works for you. Okay, I only have a couple more trends to share with y'all. The next trend that I'm really loving, I just recently showed you guys, I think it was on the last video, a top that meets this particular trend, and that is sheer or knitted crocheted items, right? I have this one to share with you guys. It's not the same one from last week. It's a different one. And this one I've had in my closet for years. I love this piece. One, because it's a neutral color. It's the same front and back. Neutral color, meaning I could put anything underneath this color-wise. I could pair it with anything. It's definitely cool enough to where I could even really put a bathing suit underneath this. And I just really, really love it. I do think it's a vintage piece. The tag is giving me probably vintage vibes. I've had it for a while though. And the item that I showed you guys last week with the transitional colors is very similar in style to this. But crochet and sheer items are definitely trending right now. I also have another crochet piece that was not thrifted that I got off of Shein. And it was really cheap and affordable. I wear it more as like a bathing suit cover up, but it's definitely something that I can wear on top of clothing. But this was thrifted. The one I found last week was thrifted. And you could find a lot of crochet pieces in the vintage areas of your thrift store and other departments. So definitely check out, look for, see if you can find some crochet and sheer knitted pieces. Okay, so I only have one more trend to share with you guys. It's something that is continuing once again from the holiday season, from the winter season, from the fall season, and we're going to just bring it on into the spring as well. And that is sequins and metallics. Now, I'm going to show you guys some sequin pieces that I thrifted today. I am lacking in the metallic department, especially when it comes to thrift pieces. I do have a couple pieces, but they are not thrifted. I found this sequin skirt, you guys. You guys remember this one from Goodwill. It does have the exposed zipper in the back. It has a little bit of stretch in it too. I love this because of the coloring. It's kind of like a rose goldish. I definitely could dress it up for the spring as well as the winter. I could pair it with a black top or a white tank. I could do a lot of different things. So I could put a jean jacket with it, and I could still wear it this season. Now you'll find that sequins you know, they're getting fancy, y'all. They got mixed colors and patterns and brighter, like neon colors of sequins. Definitely something like this is still something that you could keep in your closet for the spring season. This one was thrifted, y'all. I found this thrifted. So you can definitely find these pieces secondhand and in still really good condition, because a lot of times people only wear those things during the holiday season. I also thrifted this one from Goodwill a while ago. Now this is more of a kimono style and it has multiple colors on it. I love this. I have not worn it out. You guys see how I have bad habits? This is why my resolution was to wear what I buy. But I love this. And I feel like a lot of times I'm waiting for an occasion to wear my clothes, but I need to just wear them. It does have like a satin finish right here along the neckline and down the front, as well as on the sleeves. And I just love this kimono. And this is something, once again, I could pair a lot of different things underneath it or lay it over a lot of different styles, dresses, tank tops, jeans, slacks, skirts, whatever, right? And I got this from Goodwill, y'all. Great, great deal. So that is it. Now, there are a couple other trends, like I said, that I'm going to be looking for to add to my closet. Like I said, metallics, especially gold metallics. I don't have any of that. I'm going to be looking for that to add to my closet. Purple is something that's trending as well. I really don't have anything purple. I think I have like one purple skirt in my closet, and that's it. I probably will be kind of looking for a lighter lavenderish purple, but purple itself is trending. You can definitely find pieces in purple in the thrift store. Another color that's trending is like a powder or icy blue. Colors, if you're looking for things in certain colors, they should be more easier to find, especially in the spring season. These are like traditional spring colors, so I would definitely check out the thrift store for anything that's kind of in the powdery or icy blue, you know, color range. And the last thing that I definitely think I'm going to be looking for in the trends for spring is more satin. Yeah, I only got like 2 pieces, so I definitely have to find some more items that I can add in that category. So thanks for watching, y'all. I know this video was a little bit long, but I hope that it was informational and helpful and inspiring. Please make sure to like, subscribe, thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and I will see you guys on the next Trendy Thrift video. Bye, y'all.